And back at it now. Paintbrushes. Got my paint, got my water, got my rags, and most of all, got my tape. Let's see. Alright, right on. So, well, first of all, we're going to try to finally get to fixing our little windowsill here. And that's what I use for the tape. There we go. Just normal Scotch tape. Same I can use for printer painting tape, I meant to say. Let's see. Now we just do this to get our very nice thick line, straight line. Let's see, so we got our white. And yeah, let's just use a white windowsill here. Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. And that should look pretty nice. Let that dry a little. Some ideas how, you know, if you're painting, painting a wall or anything like that, then don't want to make that look weird. There we go. Let's see how it looks now. Ah, shoot. Let's try it one more time. We kind of have to go a little further, don't we? Look at that. Alright. There we go. Let's really try to get that paint on. Alright, pull on white paint. We'll actually probably darken the wool too. There we go. Just stroke, 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 stroke it. There we go. It's much better. Much better. And we got a real straight little line here. Alright, now this actually kind of looks straight enough, but you know what? Let's make it look straight. Straight here. Try not to get down. There we go. So I know I'm not just covering what's already colored white here. And we're going to do it like this. Alright. There we go. Just gently, surely, here we are. Ooh. Really lay it on there. to remove it. Nice. All right. All right. So now maybe it's about time to get our character up here. So, 1 second. All right, here we go. Get our blue ready because we're gonna have to do some more of the wall here. Which we're just gonna concentrate on this kind of color here, but we're going to have a little dark over here. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now, alright, so we're going to focus on some more black. Just a dab of black. So you can kind of see over here. There we go. Dry out that brush. Let's get some yellow. Boom. Some yellow. And I think we'll use some raw, sienna. Let's use this brush here. Start with something basic. Let's go with just something yellow. And then we'll work from there. Alright. Now we're mixing some white, mix some more white, there we go. Try that out, and I'll come back to that one. Alright. Now we're using the black. And spoiler alert, it is a skeleton. Alright, we're using a small stencil type of brush. Get that kind of smooth socket here. Alright, now we're just adding straight black here so we don't get any kind of light color where his eye socket's supposed to be. Kind of make it look like his eyes are a little more even. Smooth that one out. Alright, now let's make it look like a little more like a skull. Try to see what a human skull kind of would look like. There we are. Now let's mix a little black with a little yellow here. There we go. Let's see how that kind of looks. This part's going to be kind of, yeah, that's okay. Cool. There we go. Get that cheekbone. Almost kind of looks a little sinister, doesn't he? Let's see. Try to see what we can accomplish before we have to mix it in a little more. That's about. There we go. Now let's try to, with that kind of same color, figure out how his teeth would look. All right. Let's just get to it. Let's work on the teeth. Yeah, if I can actually see. You can actually kind of see the shape take place now with the human skull. There we go. Just kind of shade out a little. What is this music? Okay, there we go. Whatever plays in the background is just not my cup of tea, but add in some black here, mix that in with some yellow. There you go, something a little darker than this, but not as dark as what's in the sockets or this little cheekbone here. Alright, more of the black. Now we're actually going to do a little different and just kind of work his jawline here. Then we start with the teeth. Kind of work to shade this in, so we're just gonna use that color. Alright, now we've just dipped it in some yellow. Concentrate a little more on that eye socket here. Now we just black this whole thing out, along with this one. There we go. Pretty nice skull. Now we go even darker, and we just give him a nice little jawline. Whatever, he's basically going to be like the Grim Reaper, and we're going to draw like a cloak over him. So pretty much this is not going to matter much. Let's see. More black. Alright, just dab that onto my palette and just dab it into the yellow to get, there we go. Let's really make this solid here. There we are. More solid here. Add that some yellow so it's not just black. There we go. And here we are. That was a little, whoops. Doesn't matter. Alright, now let's make this skull look more like a dome. And we'll do that by kind of shading it in gradually. I'll kind of leaving this area as white as we can. Oh boy. Excuse me. There we are. Now we're just going to try and make an outline to get the skull look right. Let's see. And if we kind of like feel like, you know what, I think it's invading too much of the light yellow here, it's not a problem. You can just, you know, see what it'll look like if you just try that and add straight yellow, and it'll smooth out on its own like that. Now let's make this, let's try to make it a little less deformed. There we go. Alright, we're not going to try to mess with any kind of darker colors in that. We're going to try to smooth that with some just pure, there we go, pure yellow. Why is the skull yellow instead of white? I don't know, probably because it looks more colorful that way and less boring. Oh, see you, good sir. Mr. Talon Frills. Till next time. Now we can kind of see how this doesn't look a little too right. Why is this here and what is with this? So it's just a matter of like how that shadow is getting casted. So we're going to kind of darken this up a little. We are going to do this here. Yeah, that's nice. There we go. Just darken that. Just go back to the black and we look in that. Let's even out the eye sockets. So straight black. You know what? Let's actually kind of make this more oval shape. Ahead of myself here. It's alright. try to get more yellow here and mix it with this here. And in fact, let's actually give them a little crack somewhere. You know, like how some law schools have like growth cracks and all that. We'll kind of just do that with here. Alright, let's get rid of that. I might as well try to let this part dry a little, then we'll just add some purple. That way, but not a lot, it'll still show. And that's kind of what I want to see. Something like that. There we go. It's in fact kind of, you know, let's actually just paint it all in a hodgepodge of the yellow. There we go. Wow, I would not expect it to look this good. Let's concentrate on this jaw mandible line over here. We're just adding straight yellow to his teeth. We'll probably get started on the whites pretty soon. There we go. There we are. Let's give us more cracks on his head. Try to add some more black. A little too much black, but enough black. There you go. Just a little artistry over here. Totally. Let's fix this here. Oh! Not enough shading in there. Not enough shade. There we go. Yeah, kind of get this little black over here at the very edge of his face. I don't know, probably a lot of this section's going to be covered up anyway, so. But as long as we got some kind of shape we can visualize of how it's supposed to look when it's clothed over. Alright, now we're just going to go with the white. So, we still got some white, you mixed with a little yellow, which is kind of what we need. Let's give him a little spot over here, where there's no black, dark colors of any kind here, and most you get is a light yellow that's kind of around here. And let's give him some more definition, because you can't really, you will really have something with a lot of high definition just by adding some highlights. So we're going to highlight his nose here. Going to highlight his mandible, his cheekbone here. And the side of his eye right by the temple. But it's not, doesn't make sense to have just this. Well, why can't this all be here? And you're correct. So this is all going to be white. And then work his little mandible here. And we will get to his teeth. Not my choice of music, but we have to do what we can when it comes to royalty-free stuff. Now, let's whiten out his teeth. Kind of bling it out. Bling. I swear to God, I heard this music in a freaking, like, Verizon commercials or some shit. Yeah, why not? Let's get that little white here. Mix that in with the yellow. Don't really like that anyway. That's a nice skull. Thinking if I actually should give him red dots or not, but you know what? I'm just gonna probably not do that. Just like, oop, yoop. Thought about it, but I don't know. It gets its message across. Now, something very easy. We are going with our ivory black here. More of it. Very thick black. Probably actually mix that a little with the water so we can kind of get that kind of effect. And we are going to probably, if I can get it, here we go, this brush. Dry out my stencils, my stencil brushes, and go with the big one. Kind of dunk in the water here. Alright, and place it. Look at it. Drip a little. And then once this dried, we'll keep going over with more black and see how that kind of looks. But I just kind of want to not, you know, waste so much paint to see if I might have to cover all of it eventually, if something that doesn't really look like I belongs there. There we go. Oh, and out of the we can kind of make him look a little kind of menacing or what have you, by having kind of like this kind of style, this kind of watercolor effect, just to kind of emanate from him. But we're just trying to get some kind of shape here. Try not to cover so much of this mandible. Alright. of a hunch. This is obviously going to be all blank. Huh. Royalty-free dubstep. What do you know? Okay. There you go. Let's get, let's actually go ahead and give them that kind of spooky mysticism by actually kind of giving a little misty effect. And this is a great brush for that, with its, when it's already kind of, yeah, there we go. We're probably going to stop with that and go actually, you know, give it more of a... I guess if we want to make anything kind of transparent, this is all we have to really do, too. But we're going to make them a little more solid. Try it out. Focus on the smaller one, similar to that big brush, but we're not even going to bother with the water. We're just going to kind of dab it up. Let's see, we want this kind of hand, we want a hand to sort of like this, actually, so try not to use that kind of strokey motion that'll leave obvious like prints on it. And just kind of dab it around like this will do its work. Alright. Alright. So, don't go crazy with the black so much. Don't try to glob it on there. that's basically, there's your hood. Kind of, you have to make it look a little like a hood. Let's kind of give it a nice little outline here. We'll figure out what to do because he's holding something here. Let's make sure this is pretty much blacked out here. We'll figure out if we can put some more definition in this cloth here, but right now we're just trying to concentrate on giving this, making this pretty solid. Black out. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, this looks so cool. I guess we could kind of make him look a little raggy though. So we can try to do something like that. There we go. He's supposed to look like Rippers in the Grim Reaper, right? Grim Reaper right next to this really nice window background here. Very happy. So here we are. There we go. Alright, try that out. We should give him this. We should give him a hand, like over here. Draw that out. Now we're gonna go back to our yellow. We're probably gonna settle with this brush here. Our old, wide, tiny surgical brush, I like to say. And, well, hands are pretty easy, especially if they're Skeltal. Just one base color. That's the kind of shape that we're looking for. And yes, he's holding a trumpet. If you see where I'm getting at. That was probably a mistake, but meh, we'll get back to that later. It's kind of always smart to try to at least get a draft on your canvas before going to the fine detail. Try not to use something that's at all a thick color, but this is yellow, and that's one exception. Since yellow is pretty easy to... anything can really show through yellow, to be honest. Let's see. Probably finish around with the background before we get to any more of this stuff here. Let's see if this might work here. We can try that, yeah. So, more yellow, more blue, that color. Did I say yellow? I meant to say white. Ugh. Honestly, I haven't had dinner yet. All right. So see how that looks up here. Okay. Broad brush right here. And yeah, you can just kind of actually mix it. We're not going to make extensive use of this because this is a really huge brush. It's only meant for like anything that's kind of broad. Oh, look at that. There we go. That's okay. Alright, just... there we go. Moving on. There we go. Alright. I think that's as much as we can use it. These $2 brushes are all. Yeah, these $2 brushes are awesome. Just for what you get. Alright, draw that out, see if we can reuse it later on. In a few instances that we'll have to use it again. Okay. Home Depot painter's brush, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Now. So let's. There we go, yeah. Yeah. Probably use our fan brush with that. Just see what kind of feels better. So we'll just use the fan brush. Obviously need more blue. I actually want to get that wavy pattern too. Maybe I should probably put the corner here. How does that look? Yeah. So it'll go over here. Well, the light go over here. We'll actually add some black to that. So this will represent a darker color. Go up and down to smooth out that edge. Yeah, it's okay. There we are. I think that's enough of this brush. There we go. Decisions, because we want to kind of keep going on with this here. Alright, yeah. Try not to overlap on this, on this guy here, on Mr. Skeltal. Yeah, sometimes you can't really just help it, but a lot of cases. Go away here. I guess that little piece of horsehair is part of this painting now. So enjoy it. Little horsehair. Alright, let's give this a more defining edge. So we'll actually use our fine brush here. Maybe I should bring the tape out again. You can also kind of use the ruler to see just how straight that might look. But I'm at a kind of a weird angle, so it might look kind of funky for me. Kind of weird. We'll probably, just to make sure, we'll probably use the tape. Kind of want it to look like this. It has to at least look like it's parallel to this line because that's a windowsill. So, and I kind of mean it to be as parallel to the edge of the canvas here. And it's really just to wing it. Good enough. Trying to make sure it's not so black here. Let's use this brush and kind of go where we use the fan, but this will be more, will actually be more solid and not so like everywhere. More black. Alright. How does a corner do? And it's like, you know, it's a decently well-lit room, so we're not going to kind of expect these kind of weird these weird contrasts of light and dark colors, but it's just still kind of gradual. This isn't like a mental institute or something like that or whatever. Where's more? I don't know, like whatever those kind of rooms look like, who knows? It's supposed to be a hospital room. So it's kind of the thing we're trying to get at here. Let's try to dunk that add some water and actually kind of, you know, let's watercolor a little. I'll let that dry and that should kind of take care of it. And these kind of strokes are intentional. We're not going to just dab it there because they'll kind of give the sense that it is supposed to follow a weird, unique pattern. We should at least add a somewhat darker outline to it, to right where the tape is. And then probably will call it a night. So back to the small brush, small wide stencil brush. Just kind of do it this way. Yeah, there we go. And that's kind of make this a little, yeah, something like this is fine actually. Just get rid of that kind of black, as long as it's somewhat darker than this side here, and we should be good. Wipe that out a little bit. Alright, now dunk this in the water, dry it out, and while this part is still wet, we can kind of blend it a little. Just a few finishing touches. Big brush, see what we miss. Kind of go over a little more. And repeat the process a little. Dunk this, dry it out. We'll probably stop using this big guy. And let's see what we can kind of accomplish with this one. So we're just going to actually draw it. And alright, let's be careful here. Oh, this is still wet. I say, that looks pretty nice. Woo! We made this nice looking skull, a skeleton, in just under an hour. It's pretty good. Well, we're nowhere finished just yet. And I'm pretty hungry right now, so we're probably just going to call it a night, and I'll probably be back again. Yeah, I'll definitely be back again tomorrow. So, until then, see you guys.